Kingmush here of Hadaway Vlogs Daily, and it is Wednesday, my day, I guess, my official day. Today I'm going to do something a little different. Recent threads on Hadaway have made me decide to spend my Wednesday vlog talking about the state of Hadaway instead of something more, I guess, appealing for everyone, like all my other ones have been. But if you go to Hadaway, you'll hopefully find this vlog interesting or whatever, or maybe it'll get you kick-started again or getting some new members. But anyway, the other day, I think 2 days ago or last night or something, TK posted a thread about how Hadaway is sort of dying and some ideas, or just trying to get discussion of Hadaway State going. I posted some ideas. I'll reiterate them through vlogging to make it more easy to understand in case people found my wall of text confusing. Basically, the topic of merging Hadaway with such sites as Area 6 or Ichimonia, I don't even know nor care. But that topic came up. I'm for it. Hadaway's been running for 3 years. It could merge if needed be, but that option as of now is pretty much gone. Itchy, I've already talked to them. They're out of the picture. Then Matt came in and wiped everything out, which I don't really mind. Especially if Hadaway would have took the low brunt of it, like losing its namesake and all that stuff, which we would have, since we've grown to be the smaller force, even though like Area 6 is fairly new, a week or I don't know, or even Itchy, which is only about a year, I guess, a third of our life. But anyway, that topic came up. I sort of discussed that. I don't think it's going to happen, but if you find sites smaller than Hadaway, I guess we could absorb them like we did with Radisua or something. I don't know. That's always an option, but I'm gonna go real quick. I should have had this already up. To my last thread, I sort of outlined 4 important points to getting Hadaway back on track. Sort of like politics or something. But anyway, the first one is theme. Right now we are officially, or whatever, a role-playing forum. We really aren't. We say we are, we're not. We have a role-playing board, actually 2 of them, I guess, 3 of them if you count forum games. They barely get activity, although Right Reverse posted a very interesting new one that I urge everyone to join. I think there's 15 or 16 open slots. I know so far we have 4 people. It seems like it'll be very in-depth, although not so complicated, but it should be good. But anyway, I suggest we'll still do our role playing. I mean, like we can always do that, but I do suggest we sort of get rid of that, as it does alienate a lot of people. A lot of people do not like RPing. I figure a small percentage of people actually do on the internet, and rather we switch it to entertainment central or whatever, music, movies, television, all that stuff. I suggest we switch the role-playing location of the board index with entertainment central, switch them, and then it's just easier for members to provide content for an entertainment focus. I mean, Hadaway Vlogs Daily, that right there is a huge project that would fall under the entertainment category. I'm also a huge music and movie and television fanatic, so I can easily help with that. I know Zach the Axes, pretty much everyone has something they love or admire or whatever that fits into Entertainment Central. So if everyone brings in their little parts, we can make a big, pretty unified focal point rather than role-playing. With that, hopefully we can get more like activity and stuff. Which brings me to my second point, posting. Right now we have a decent amount of people who log in daily, around 20, 21, blah blah blah. people log in per day on Hadaway. That's a big number. However, of those 20 some, not many people post. It doesn't transfer well into actual posts. So I just urge people to post. I made an analogy in my post about like how it's a wheel or cycle or something. If you post, more people post because there's stuff to post on. Also, if you post, if new members come in or guests, they'll see the post and join and stay and post more. So you can see it is a cycle. However, like I said in my post, Hadaway sort of broke that cycle. We're not cycling or whatever. So we need to get back on there. Just post. I urge people to post whatever, anything, whatever. I mean, don't go overboard with spam, but post. I did bring up the idea of having post contest, like most posts you can get in a month wins a prize or something. I'm not too, I don't want to rely on that as much, but it's a possibility, and if it kickstarts people into posting, and if that posting level stays, I'll be happy, and I won't mind forking up money for a prize or something. Third point is advertising. Once we get the posting part down, like get our activity back up at least 100 posts a day, we can advertise more. I'm urging people to, when we do hit this spot, hopefully, to advertise greatly. Do everything. Wear SIGs, advertise on forums, make vlogs for Hadaway Vlog Daily, make YouTube vids advertising Hadaway, like little commercial snippets. Anything and everything. It'll help. Invite real life friends, etc., etc. Once we get that done, and with the posting, we'll have a pretty solid foundation again for like the 20th time of Hadaway. Which brings me to my fourth point, projects. Hadaway has a history of making a lot of projects and not following through with them. Let's count them. Project Rio Man, Hadaway Trading Card, I guess the Battle Mod. I guess I couldn't go on, but there's a lot if I wanted to look into the history. There's a lot. So I say once we get a solid foundation, we try to finish these projects. What does this accomplish? Well, if we finish something like Rio Man, we can advertise Rio Man, which, I mean, that's a pretty big deal, I think, and that could get us activity on the forums, potential guest views, which could transfer into new members, which could transfer into active members, which of course translates to more activity and whatnot. So with that being said, I think we need to finish old projects, start new projects. I get Hadaway Vlogs Daily is a huge project that we're starting, and I don't know if it's hit real success yet, but I can see potential in it. But that's enough ranting. 8 minutes of rant on Hadaway. I hope it wasn't too much. I mean, I don't know. But I will post comments on Hadaway's status or whatever on here, this video, on the thread on Hadaway, on any part of Hadaway. PM me directly, IM me directly. I will take any suggestions wholeheartedly. And with that, I will see you next time.